Her personality has changed a lot. She talks often about like being lonely and not really having anybody around. But I think it's more representative of like just not having herself, basically, the person that she used to be.
Stop doing the things you love to do.
And then our relationship has changed really because the person that I know who was my mother is not here anymore. So it's definitely more of like the child is the parent relationship now, which has its own challenges. My name is Kamaria. I'm 34. I live here in Weymouth with my husband and our cat. My mom is Mary. She's 62. She was diagnosed with early onset Alzheimer's about 6 or 7 years ago. She had lost a lot of weight and we couldn't really figure out why she was losing the weight. She wasn't trying to. And then we ended up going to the Boston Center for Memory in Newton, and they were the ones who gave her the ultimate diagnosis of the early onset Alzheimer's. I'm usually cooking for her or fixing her medicine. She likes to do word search puzzles.
You can't change your story every time I ask you a question.
Food is ready.
Okay.
Do you want some milk?
Oh, no.
Why?
I don't drink milk with stuff like this.
I'm in charge of all my mother's financial decisions and I have to give her an allowance basically, and that is difficult because we have different values when it comes to how we spend money, so that can be difficult.
You said of oil lay that make my skin soft?
Mm-hmm.
I must have got the wrong kind because this one don't make my skin feel soft like the other oil lay. Or did you buy me that oil lay?
The other oil you had is like $47. I don't know how you got it.
I went to the store and picked it up and bought it.
You bought it for $47?
Mm-hmm.
I often feel like I get annoyed with her a lot. Like it's hard for us to have any kind of quality time together. It almost seems like this has like heightened the parts of her personality that like clash with mine the most. You've only had this oil for like a day.
No, week before.
Okay.
And it feels totally different.
I'm sorry that I did not get you the right product. Everybody has like their own kind of issues with their parents or whatever, but as you get older, you kind of feel like you can talk about it or like figure out where that's coming from, but I don't feel like I can talk about it because I'm not going to be able to have a coherent conversation about it, so that can be frustrating.
I don't drink. I don't do nothing but try to make my skin soft.
That's the only thing you do is try to make your skin soft?
With that lotion.
Fine. And so the Alzheimer's Association recommended a support group for me in Somerville, and the first couple of times it was okay, but I just felt like A, I was the only person of color every single time I went, and B, their situations were economically different than mine. It's either like you're super poor and you're eligible for a lot of services, you're super rich and you can pay for a lot of stuff, or you're not rich enough to pay for things, but you're not poor enough to get any services, you know? And so that's the level that my mother was at, and I felt like the people in the group, they were, I think, in a different, higher socioeconomic bracket, and I just felt like I wasn't getting a lot of support from it, honestly, so. Are you done eating?
Uh-huh.
It's not easy for me, and I think I'm in the best possible situation. You got it?
No.
Like, my mother is still very independent. She still takes care of her own, like, grooming and health, and, you know, in that way. She can take the medicine herself. And it's still super, super hard. So people should know that.